We're here with UAB assistant head coach and also the defensive line coach, Jimmy Williams. And Coach, we're excited for you to sit down with us here at Blazer TV and get to know you a little bit, introduce you to the UAB fans. And looking over your bio, you had quite the impressive NFL career, 12 years in the league, and had a good college career. Talk a little bit about your playing days and what led to you becoming a coach and being involved in the game of football.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me. I was fortunate to have had, first of all, an opportunity to play at Nebraska and play under a very good coach, Coach Osborne, who was more than a coach, but he developed young men. And I developed at that stage and that time as a student, as an athlete. And obviously it led to an opportunity to play in the NFL. And again, I was surrounded by some very good coaches and some good programs. It's been a story, I think, experience for me. I enjoyed it. It impacted my life in a lot of different areas in ways beyond the field. And so coaching became a spinoff from that. So that became my pursuit after I finished.
When you look at your career and what you were able to accomplish, how does that help you in your coaching career now? When a player looks at you and you obviously had the success that you had, did they look at you a little differently having that success? Does that help you in what you're trying to teach them? Well,
I think initially most young men look at, the external, playing in the NFL, the success that entails. But probably the most important thing that happened in my life was accepting Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior and learning that there's more to life than football and that there's a bigger picture and bigger components to being successful than just playing. So what I try to do is instill all the aspects that lead to winning, character development, integrity, work ethic, how to compete, how to prepare, and along life's lessons, kind of the approach that I take using my background and my experience, and so that's the approach that I take and what I try to teach, above and beyond what most interests are for young men.
Absolutely, and looking at your coaching career, you've had some success. You've been at the MAC, had some success over there, even made a title game appearance. Talk a little bit about your coaching career and where it's taken you so far.
Well, I enjoy coaching because I think coaching is teaching. I think the greatest thing about coaching is you have an opportunity to influence a young man's life and to shape him on the field, in the classroom, and for his future life. And so I was influenced by some very good coaches, and it became a natural desire for me when I finished. And I've been fortunate to play and to coach with some very great coaches and to learn some great things from them. And I've had some great experiences in some very good programs with Coach Kelly, who's now at Notre Dame. I had fortune to initially start coaching underneath him and learn quite a bit. Obviously, Coach Solich at Nebraska and Coach Gill at Buffalo. So I've been fortunate to be around some great coaches and some great programs, and had the opportunity to see, how to prepare to win, what it looks like, how to gauge it, how to, to measure it along the way.
Well, you've come here to UAB, and one of your main responsibilities is going to be you're going to be the defensive line coach. And this is a unit that was very young last year. A lot of these guys got some good playing experience. What do you see in this unit going into 2012? What have you learned about them so far?
Well, first, they're quality young men. I really like them as young men. They have a tremendous desire to want to be good and a work ethic that matches that. And so that's the foundation of success. And along with that, they have very good attitudes. And they're a talented group, and they're in the process of developing. And so it's still young yet, and we're in process and working hard at trying to be a better unit.
Well, I'm going to ask you this too. When you talk about being the assistant head coach, what responsibilities does that add to you on top of just being a position coach?
Well, I think the first thing that, as I look at the role of an assistant head coach, is to help the head coach, succeed at his vision, succeed in every way, to be accessible and to be a servant to his goal, his vision, helping him accomplish that.
Well, you're now here at UAB. We're very excited to have you here. What's something that you have found about UAB or Birmingham that you and your family like about being here?
It's hot. It's hot. We were in Buffalo, for some time. And so we went from extreme cold, during the winter times that is, to extreme hot. But I really like Birmingham. People are very friendly, very easygoing, and I like the culture here as well. UAB is to me, it's a great opportunity ready to happen.
Well, Coach, we're sorry that you and your family had to go through a complete wardrobe, get a complete new closet full of clothes, but we're very excited to have you here in Birmingham and look forward to seeing you on the sideline this year.
Great. Thank you very much.